Welcome to part 1 of our full ship tour of the Disney Dream. We are looking at deck 3 now, and we're in the aft of the ship. Deck 3 in the aft is Animator's Palate. So when you come out of the aft elevators, if you head this way, it's closed right now because we're early in the morning. You have one of the entrances to Animator's Palate, and if you walk this way, you will as well. Convenient washroom for the restaurant. I love this on the floor. I thought it was just a compass rose, but it turns out that it is actually paintbrushes and pencils in a compass rose. Here's the main entrance for Animator's Palate. As seen here. The music has just kicked on because it has just hit 7 o'clock in the morning. And we are just arriving into port today. Get an idea of what Animator's Palate looks like right there. And we are arriving into port. Looks beautiful. So from Animator's Palate, which is in the rear of the ship on deck 3, we are going to turn forward and walk all the way forward on deck 3. This is a great little hallway. Connects this whole side of the ship. And starting about here, you can see that there are these great little padded window seats for just sitting in and enjoying the view. Great photo op too. I've seen lots of people taking pictures of these over the last couple of days. And really excellent artwork. All these kind of sketches with a little bit of color. Love them. And keep walking. All the way down this very long corridor. And as we go along here, we're going to come up on the back entrance to the Royal Palace restaurant. And I'll show you the back and then I'll show you the front as well. So here's the back entrance to Royal Palace. Right here. And doors, it's obviously closed at the moment. It's too early to be here, but they will be serving breakfast this morning. So looking forward to a lovely sit-down breakfast. And we keep on going. Oh, I can see us pulling into port here. Okay, continuing down the hallway. More of windows to Royal Palace. It's where we had dinner last night. It was great. And now we're coming up into the main atrium, the lobby section. Right here is actually this little corner. They do a lot of character meet and greets right here. If you're going to be meeting a character in the lobby, it's most likely in this corner right here by Royal Palace. And there's a nice little mural. And here we go into the lobby, or sorry, atrium. We go into the atrium. You can kind of see here, there's a little sitting area. Sit and relax. There is, this is the main part of the atrium. main staircase. And right here, we've got the piano. There's often a pianist or a band playing on this area. It's almost like a little stage with the stairs. And there's the mascot of the ship, Donald, in his admiral outfit. And then over this way, this one up here. This is the main entrance to Royal Palace. Right here. And on this side, again, is another spot where you... on this side, again, is another spot where they often do meet and greets or set up for photos and that kind of thing. Just in this little corner here. And important on this side, you can see guest services. They are so invaluable. You will probably meet them at some point. Okay, and once you pass gift services, you're into the shops area. One of the reasons they're closed right now, this is Whitecaps. Whitecaps is a bit more, it's got the Alexandri jewelry here, bags, shirts. It's definitely adult oriented shop. But one of the reasons the shops are closed, besides being early in the morning, is that they're never open when we're in port and you've just pulled into port. So they will not be open today until we leave port. Here we go. This one is Sea Treasures. And they also have, if you can see, a lot of Tervis, clothes, the cute little Loungefly backpacks that are for a cruise line, water bottles, that kind of thing in here. Really cute. This is another section of Whitecaps. And this is kind of the jewelry section, so you're looking at watches, jewelry. They have a lot more of the kind of upscale perfume duty-free, sunglasses duty-free, that kind of thing in here. And into this little part, it's basically the entrance to the Walt Disney Theater. So the Walt Disney Theater is where they put on the big shows at night. So last night we had Believe. The night before that was Golden Mickey's. Tonight is going to be Magician. And tomorrow night is the Beauty and the Beast musical, which I'm really, really looking forward to. So that's the Walt Disney Theater. It's the largest theater. They also do show movies there occasionally, particularly if they know it's going to be in demand, like one of the premieres at sea. But it's mainly the shows. And we dead end into the theater. This is the main level of the Walt Disney Theater. There is also a balcony that you can access the theater in on deck 4. And I'll show you that entrance later. Okay, so outside the theater, showing you the other side. If you come down this side, there's Mickey's Mainsail, which is another shop. I'll show you that one in just a second as we head back. But there is the second entrance to the Walt Disney Theater. This entrance also has, and it's closed right now, Preludes. Preludes is like a little snack bar where you can get popcorn before a show, you can get drinks, that kind of thing. But it is an extra charge for popcorn. It is an extra charge for drinks, just so you're aware. But you can bring food in to watch a show. You can even go up to deck 11 to the beverage station and bring in some beverages there. Okay, so Mickey's Mainsail. This section is Definitely more child-friendly options. Some plushies, some toys, little tiny shirts, little tiny backpacks. It's very cute. Mickey's Mainsail is probably the most popular, and it's got several different sections. So I'll show you them all. So this one, the section you can see has got some pins right there. Beauty and the Beast section. The section is always popular because the main show is the Beauty and the Beast show on board. You can see some more pins in the background, more casual shirts, some Tervis, lanyards, photo frames, that kind of thing. Always a display of pirate merchandise because we will be having pirate night tonight, and I'm sure they're well aware of that and have themed this appropriately. Oh, but look at the little pirate stitches. Let's zoom in on him. I have a huge soft spot for Stitch. Pirate Stitch is adorable. Okay, continuing down this side. This side has Mickey's Mainsail still. This is another entrance to Sea Treasures. More of the adult selections. And farther down this hallway, another entrance to Mickey's Mainsail. This room is all piratey all the time. A little bit of Star Wars in the background there. More pirates. Morning. And back towards the main atrium, and you can see this one is Bon Voyage. This is a bar. So there's bar seating as well, and another little seating area here, right next to the elevators. And we are back into the main atrium. So what you have here are, right in the center, the bank of Midship elevators. So there are 3 sets of elevators. There's elevators in the front, the four elevators. There is elevators in the middle, which are these elevators, the Midship elevators, and there are aft ship elevators. And these are the big doors that everyone comes in when they board at Port Canaveral and disembark at Port Canaveral. Right, so I'm not going to head up the stairs just yet, but I am going to go take you to see what's on deck 2. I am on deck 2 in Midship. There really isn't much on deck 2. Other than Enchanted Garden and staterooms. So there are some staterooms here on deck 2, but the main thing that anyone would be coming down here for, unless you are staying on deck 2, is Enchanted Garden, which is just up here. These are the steps to the main atrium. If you want to do Midship Detective Agency, which is a really fun, interactive, almost like a scavenger hunt all over the ship, this is where you can get your free little card to try it out. Super fun. And here is the entrance to Enchanted Garden. So Enchanted Garden is one of the 3 main rotational restaurants on board. This one is themed to the Garden of Versailles. Unfortunately, it's closed right now, so I can't show you what it looks like, but it is lovely in there. So we're at the Enchanted Garden, and I'm going to take you up the stairs to deck 3. And when we come up the stairs here, we are right next to the Royal Palace entrance on deck 3, just inside the main atrium. As you can see, the main atrium is on deck 3, deck 4, and deck 5.
Up next, part 2 of our tour of the Disney Dream, including a complete look at decks 4 and 5. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like it if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing for more Disney and Disney Cruise Line videos.